Greetings. I hope everybody had a good week, good day, good meal, good supper, whatever. I hope everything's going well with everybody. Today I want to talk to you about a house divided. The Bible says, what Jesus said in Matthew, well it's in Matthew, but I'm coming from Mark. Jesus said in Mark chapter 3, verses 24 and 25, says, if a kingdom is divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. If a house is divided against itself, that house will not be able to stand. Now, what is he talking about here? He's talking about division among people who's supposed to have unity. Unity with one another and unity with God. I thought about this the past week. There are plenty of churches out here that have closed up, that have died, completely died out, left the building to someone else. Somebody else has the building or whatever, all because they wanted to do it their way. You know, like that song, I did it my way. Well, God ain't into you doing it your way or me doing it my way. It's into us doing it His way. Churches divided against themselves don't last. I pastored one little dying traditional church, and after that one I told the Lord, I said, if all of them are like this one, I don't want another one. And, well, I haven't. I've done other stuff. I've been in the ministry, but I haven't really, what you'd say, pastored a church, especially an old, dying, traditional one. And it doesn't matter if everybody is in unity together, but if they're in separation from God, you're not going to last. So if a house is divided against itself, or a kingdom is divided against itself, it will not stand. Well, you can apply that to businesses. Don't have a business partner that has a different vision than what you have, because then your vision, well, it'll be separated. The business will be divided. There'll be a lot of bickering, a lot of fussing, a lot of arguments back and forth, and after a while it won't last. It's like marriages. There's a lot of give and take in marriage. You can't be the one that gives it all the time, and you can't be the one that takes it all the time. You're not always right, and you're not always wrong. And sometimes being right or wrong doesn't matter at all. What really matters is, do you love that person that you're married to? Do you love your kids that you have? Do you love the way that you've prospered? God has prospered you? You may say, well, God hasn't prospered me. I've been able to do all this on my own. I've had a job, and I've worked hard, and I've been able to provide on my own. Well, that's good. I'm glad that the Lord gave you health and gave you a nice job so that you could do that. Well, what happens when one of these days your health goes downhill pretty quick? Like me, I went from working to hurt. Well, that's another story. So, marriages divided against themselves don't stand. Businesses divided against themselves don't stand. Churches divided against themselves do not stand. What stands is when two or more come together in total agreement and put God first. That's like my wife. I don't want my wife putting me first. No, I want her to put God first. That way I get a close second. And it's a whole lot better if God is first and I'm second. And I hope that she feels the same way, which I know she does. To put God first in my life puts her a close second. God don't say put me first and I'm just going to put everything else down, push everything aside. No, God instituted the marriage, one man, one woman, to procreate and have kids. For this shall a man and a woman For a man leave his mother and father, and a wife leave his mother and father, they two should be joined as one flesh. That's squirrely paraphrased, but that's what the Bible says. That's what it means. And so, if you're divided in your marriage, if you're in a church that's divided against itself, you're a business that's divided against itself, or whatever, seek the Lord on it. Let Him help you work it out, or let Him work it out for you. So until next time, this is Squirrel signing off. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed week.